Yes?
I should think that you would at least insist on looking in the closet.
I beg your pardon.
When I catch someone, he stays caught. In there. You will need the key.
Why didn't you tell us this in the first place?
He said that he was accused of being a traitor and that he could explain everything if I'd only conceal him. It seemed so genuine. Come out. Come on.
You could have saved me. They were going. They would have never found me.
Take him along, Crichton.
Come along.
You know, Miss Hawtrey, it's always best to report such cases at once.
I should have known that. I'm sorry.
Thank you for your cooperation. Good night.
I'm terribly sorry.
Coming, Bennett?
Good night, Francis.
Good night.
Why you give him up?
That wasn't Kurtz.
But how did you know? You have never seen him.
Don't you see? It's obvious. It means only one thing. They suspect me.
They have no evidence, or they would not set this trap.
They can arrest me on suspicion. I've got to get away from here.
It is imperative, mademoiselle, that you stay here till tomorrow night.
But why?
The British cabinet will come here for a secret meeting. Strandler will say they never leave.
How?
That we will learn from Strandler. He will be here himself.
But Chiller...
That will be all, mademoiselle.
I still don't think we've failed completely.
The cabinet meeting?
Yes, we'll make certain then. And I rather expect an air raid at the same time.
Why you follow me?
Take me with you to Strandler.
I have told you what to do. Now go back to the house at once.
Yes, but you
You
haven't...
have heard my order. Elaine.
Thompson!
Elaine, I've been hiding for 3 days, but I just had to come here and warn you. Since you arrived in London, every word you've spoken, everything you've done, they've all been reported to Scotland Yard.
What? By whom?
Alda.
Well, that can't be.
But I tell you, he was with Yates and Bennett this afternoon. He's working with the English.
It's impossible.
But it's not impossible. I know it to be true.
But only tonight he told me of Strandler's final plan.
I don't care what he told you. We're both in terrible danger, Helene. I'm getting out. Well, I want you to come with me.
No, I can't go.
But there's nothing to be gained here. You have no ties, neither have I. Well, let's go together to somewhere peaceful, where there's no war.
I appreciate what you say. And I know the risk you took to tell me this. But I can't leave now.
Think a moment. People work so they may live. What good is work such as ours when it leads only to death?
It's for Germany.
It's for Germany. I'm sick of that phrase. How many millions of people have been killed in the past for those words? How many millions more must die just because one man sets himself above the Almighty so that he may boast of my country, my people? It's happened before. It's happening now. It will happen again. Oh, Helene, let's get out before it's too late.
You can't mean these things. You can't.
I'm sailing for South America tonight. And I want you to come with me, Helene.
Good luck.
This is final? Auf Wiedersehen, Fräulein.
Hello there, mate. Want a ride?
Merci, monsieur. My leg is bad tonight.
Come on, Henry. Well, what's happening?
A great deal is happening, monsieur.
Who is it?
It's me, Thompson, your old friend, the milkman. Packing. Going someplace?
Oh, yes, you told me to.
That's right. But that was 3 days ago, wasn't it?
Yes, but I was delayed. But I'm going now.
Oh, you don't say. Where to?
Why, to Germany, of course.
Oh, of course. But I think I'd better see that you go there this time. Maybe it'd be a good idea if we left together, eh?
Yes.
I'm glad you agree. Pick up your bags, Thompson, old friend.
Able to get home.
Yeah, that's me, Rabbits with Bennett. So long, you creepy lizards. See you tonight.
Take care of yourself. Get along, driver. Get along.
Right. Oui, monsieur. Oh, cut the French, won't you? There's a good fellow. If you'd had that kind of talk as much as I have in the last 2 years...
Oh, pardon, monsieur.
That's all right. Well, who would you be?
I am Valda. And may I ask, who is monsieur?
Oh, that. Oh, I live here. What little living there is to do these days. Bennett's the name, friend. Frank Bennett.
Oh, monsieur mille pardon. I'm so sorry. Permit me.
Where is everybody?
Upstairs, monsieur.
Oh, thanks.
Yes.
Mother?
Frank! Oh, Frank, my boy, my boy. Let me look at you. How are you?
Oh, fine, Mother. If you overlook a couple of ribs I left in France. Oh, Dad. Dad, I'm glad to see you.
Frank, we're happy to have you home again. How are you?
Never better.
Good. But what are you doing in England?
Well, our whole squadron was ordered over here this morning on the double. More than 100 planes were called back. Most of us flew in together from Ostend.
That's rather strange.
None of us knows the reason. Oh, by the way, I've got to call the War Office immediately.
You'll let us know what they say.
I will, Mother. Whitehall 940, please. Will you put me through to Major Andrews, please? Hello, Major Andrews. This is Bennett speaking. Yes, sir. All right, sir, I'll stand by. Yes? Thank you, sir. I say, you must be Miss Hawtrey, the girl Mother wrote me about.
Yes, I am.
I'm Frank Bennett. I'm awfully glad to know you.
Thank you.
I've seen you before.
No, I don't think so.
I think I have. Wait a minute. Weren't you at the field hospital in Mornay?
I'm afraid you're mistaken.
Mother told me you escaped from a German internment camp, but...
That's correct.
Look here. Do you mind very much telling me the truth?
You already know my history.
No. You're no more Francis Hawtrey than I am. Who are you?
You seem to know everything else. Why don't you tell me?
Your name is Helen. That I do know. You were the girl who nursed me back to a living after I cracked up.
That's wrong.
No, it's not. I tried to trace you. I heard you'd been captured in the German advance.
You're making a complete liar out of me, aren't you?
Call it that if you like, but I can't understand after what you did at Mornay. Don't you remember the last time I saw you? When I was able to speak for the first time?
I tell you, you're mistaken.
No.
Really, I wish you'd stop.
You are Helen.
Yes. I did know you at Mornay.
I knew it.
Wait. Soldiers often fall in love with their nurses. It's contagious, I guess. But they get over it as soon as they leave the hospital.
Not this soldier and this nurse.
You're being very silly.
Am I? When you thought I was asleep, you kissed me. Do you remember?
Then you weren't asleep?
I tried to call you back. I couldn't raise my voice above a whisper. That was the night you disappeared. Helen, what are you doing here?
I'm a British Secret Service agent. Even your father doesn't know.
But why?
I can't say anything more now. Believe me, I would...